Guys, all right. So there's this project I would like to share with you guys, and then I've been working on the project lately, and I also just feel to just share the process on how to go about it. The platform is not it's not that difficult to interact with. It's very easier to interact with, and then I just love what they are building, and you would also like to key into the opportunity by interacting on the platform. The more you interact, the more you familiarize yourself with the platform, and the more you also earn seats. And this seat can also be converted to SO, which is the token at TGA. So I would not want you to miss the opportunity. Just key into it and follow through the process of this video. I will take you through each step and each tabs on the protocol, and how you can navigate yourself through the protocol. So if you are watching this, if you are hearing about this project for the first time, the first thing you need to do is just find your way to the website, connect your wallet, and ensure you connect your socials. So how do you go about the connection of your socials? Come to see it. So once you get to see it, you know you go to the quest. Once you get to the quest, you have to connect your socials. Once you are done connecting your socials, you then claim faucet. The faucet will allow you to navigate through the protocol. It doesn't require, it's a zero cost testnet. So you would want to also key into the opportunities. Just so follow me as I take you through each steps on Soul Labs protocol. So all you need to know on the protocol, we have the supply tab, we have the borrow tab, and on the supply tab we have three tabs. We have the tabs where you can manage your chains, and the tab where you can also manage, I mean, pre-select your chains, and the tab whereby you carry out each task. That's we have this tab, and this tab. So on each tabs, um, the activities are clear, and if you navigate your way through, the more, like I said, the more you, sorry, the more you interact with the platform, the more you learn Soul protocol, uh, you know, platform. So the first thing you do is, if you're supplying means you want to lend. Either you want to lend, you want to withdraw, or you want to provide collateral. So these are the three things you can do. So here is the first thing you need to do. Once you click on your supply tab, you look for the chain you want to interact with. Look for the chain. Let me say, let's assume I'm interacting with optimism chain. Then I'll just click on it, and this is the protocol, the USDC. But fortunately, on this particular chain, I have zero balance. So, but I'm just, for instance, so I'm interacting with this chain. So once I select the chain here, I try to look for my preference, and then I select the particular chain. Then I come here. So once you navigate through this side, you hover on your supply. You ensure you are on your supply button. Either you want to supply, or you want to withdraw, or you want to provide collateral. So I'm trying to supply now. So you click on the supply button, then try to over on the balance. As you can see, I'm having an error because I don't have any balance on my optimism. So let me look for a chain I have a balance. So okay, on this avalanche USDT, I have some balances here. Can you see? So then I navigate through here, then I click on supply, then I hover through my balance to determine how much I want to supply. So now here, this supply tab will be visible. Then what I need to do is what? Can you see? So once you hover on the supply tab, it will be visible for you. Then what you need to do is just click on supply. Then a pop-up will come up on your wallet. So once your wallet pops up, approve the transaction and move on. So the next thing is with the withdrawal. So after supply, you can also withdraw out. You can withdraw some of your balance. So how do you do that? Also over after you've selected the chain here, come here, navigate through the chain, select the chain you would like to withdraw from. Let me pick another chain. Let me pick Arbitrum. So I'm using Arbitrum now. Then I come here, I click on withdraw, then I hover on my balance on the amount I would like to withdraw. Then I try to navigate here. Then can you see? So once I click on it, my wallet pops up. Then I approve the transaction. So the next thing is collateral. So you can also provide collateral. So these are the interactions on the supply, tab. So once you familiarize yourself with all these, tabs and pop-ups, you can easily, find your way around Soul Labs protocol. So the next thing is collateral. So here on the collateral tab, I would I would rather decide if I want to add collateral or I want to remove my collateral. So ensure you actually select whatever option or whatever activity you want to do on the collateral tab. So for instance, I want to add collateral, then I just come here, hover on my balance, then select the balance, or I can equally click here, then type the balance out. You understand? So then just over on this button, can you see I don't have sufficient balance to what to, so I can just delete, then change it. So I should be able to send now. So once you hover on this button again, you click on it, then your wallet pops up, then you approve the transaction. So then I can also remove the liquidity by clicking on the remove button. Once you click on the remove button, then you hover on your balance to navigate. But presently I've not added liquidity on this particular chain. So just pay attention. Each chain has its activities, and probably you've not added a collateral, you would not be able to remove collateral. Where you've not supply, you cannot withdraw. I hope you understand. So these are just the simple and the simplest way to navigate on the supply tab. So, and also you can also try to select your chains here, select the chain, and which assets do you want to provide or withdraw from. So this makes it so very simple and easier. Just select, or you can also deactivate them. You can deactivate, click none. So here you can be able to navigate through and select whichever chain you want to interact with. So the next thing is your borrow tab. So on this borrow tab, you click on it. So the the process are not the same, but the interface are the same. So on the interface also you have your chains here, your chains you want to interact with. You can also select them here. But here you have the borrow, tab, and the repay tab. So it's either you are borrowing or you want to repay. So if you are borrowing, you look for you select a chain where you can borrow from. You either borrow from one chain to the other. So you select the chain you want to borrow from, then over on the balance to select the amount, or you manually select the amount. So once you are done with that, then you come here, you connect the chain and approve the transaction. So the second thing is to repay. So on this repay tab, probably you borrowed for some time, you want to repay whatever you borrowed. So for me, I have not borrowed on this particular chain, so it's not showing me anything to repay back. So, but if I have a chain I have borrowed, let me try and see. Okay, no, none. All right. So on this particular chain, I have actually borrowed, so I can equally repay back. So I can equally repay. I'll click on this. Then the next thing is I'll hover on the button. Then I will approve the transaction. Then I go on with my repayment. So the solar protocol is solar protocol platform is very very easy and seamless. So it's easy and seamless. The more you interact, the more you learn how to use the platform. So if you have any question, you can always drop it in the comment section. These are just the for now these are the main interaction on solar protocol.